testing women BPL 7 women's team selection. Hey, good evening all. Welcome to the live session for BPL 7 women's cricket selection. So there are four teams. We have four captains here. We don't have Deepa, one of the captains for women's team. She is in India. Will be back into UK this week. But Megha will be selecting the team for Deepa on behalf of Deepa. So we have four captains. Before we start with the introduction of all the four captains, I will just call out all the names which will be there today in the selection. So we have total of 39 players. We have total of 39 women's players, out of which four are captains. So we are left with 35 4. And here is the list for 35. Santa Priyaram, Priya Sundaram, Akhila Raju, Ramya, Pratyushi Singh, Tejashwi Pura, Kanchan Chauhan, Bindu Maralpudi, Harika Vaddapalli, Megha Bullaboina, Manju Dhanasekar, Sushma Prashant, Jyoti Songa, Poonam Chawla, Riya Arora, Kirti Tauti Poonam Rajguru, Sai Charita, mic testing 1 2 3. Mic testing 1 2 3. Mic testing 1 2 3. Apologies audience, there is some technical glitch. We will be starting the team selection again.
Still is coming. Can you give the old one? What do you call it?
Yeah, it's glowing. It's glowing. Try this one.
Now it's better, right?
Mic testing 1 2
Now
3.
is it okay now? Now
Hello, hello.
Okay.
Mic testing 1, 2, 3.
That's good. Okay.
I'll just turn it off. This one.
Okay.
All right.
Second one.
Welcome
Good,
back
okay.
again. Good evening, all. Here we are for the BPL 7 women's team selection. There, as I said, there are 4 teams. We have 4 captains. One of the captain not available today, so Megha will be selecting or picking up the team for Deepa. I will not give the team names. I will leave it to the captains. They have already have some good team names, nice sportive titles for the teams. So they will talk about their teams and give a brief introduction. But before that, I would quickly call out the 36 remaining players. 4 captains will be introduced. But apart from that, we have Santa Priyaram Sundaram, Akila Raju, Ramya Kottinadam, Pratyushi Singh, Tejas Visura, Kanchan Chauhan, Bindu Maralapudi, Harika Vaddepalli, Megha Bullaboina, Manju Dhanasekar, Sushma Prashant, Jyoti Songa, Poonam Chawla, Riya Arora, Kirti Tautireddy, Poonam Rajguru, Sai Charita Pabbu, Prerna Chauhan, Lakshmi Dandala, Sindhuja Ankam, Nirisha Oduru, Shushma Karande, Swati, Srividya Challagundla, Pranati, Sri Manasa, Natani Srividya, Madhuri Penmetasa, Manju Thakre, Asta Tyagi, Jivita Janardhan, Pradeepa Balakrishnan, Ashwini Pratap, Nidhi Nandwana, and lastly Tripura Vemuri. Apologies if I have called out or spelled out some names incorrectly, but yes, these are the players who will be coming into the auction. I would not call it as auction, but a kind of lucky draw, and then they will be divided between 4 captains. And again, just before the introduction, quickly we'll call about the rules, regulations about this team formation. We also have Vijay and Aditya with me for this team selection. Aditya is behind the camera. I hope you can see Vijay.
Yeah.
Hi Vijay.
Hi everyone.
All right. Coming to the selection, so we have, apart from captains, we have 36 players. Every round we'll have 4 players going into the chits, and the captains will be selecting those 4 players. And we will have a kind of a lucky wheel where we'll select the first player who will pick the first chit, and then we'll move on clockwise with the selection. So that's in terms of team selection. Once we have the teams formed, we'll roll out the schedule as well about the women's cricket. We'll roll out the schedule, and then it will be a league format. Each of the team will play with other 3 teams, and then we'll have the eliminators and qualifiers. So that schedule and how we will arrange the matches, that will be called out in a separate session along with rules and regulations as well. So that's it in terms of the rules or how we are going to head. We will quickly give the mics to all the captains. Okay, before that, thanks Aditya for reminding me. Just would like to call out all the sponsors for BPL 7. Title sponsor, FIOS. Then we have Aram Legal, Solicitors and Commissioners for Oath, Bioluminix Healthcare, Cakes and Bakes, Newman Financial, Hyderabad Wala, ICT Training Center, Roasters Peri Peri, and our media sponsors, Gujarat Samachar and Asian Voice. Thanks to all the sponsors, which has enabled us to bring up the standard of our BPL tournaments to a next level, and hoping to have this continued support, which will ensure that we give quality cricket and quality output to the audience and sponsors as well. So once again, thanks to all the sponsors. Now I will hand over the mic to the captains. We'll start with Neha.
Hello everyone, my name is Neha Roy Mukherjee. The name of my team is Supernovas. I'm here to enjoy the cricket. First of all, I would like to thank all the committee members, Sagar Bhaiya, Vijay Bhaiya, for arranging this for the women. It is a great opportunity for us to making more friends, new friends, and then having fun. So thank you all for doing this. And I'm looking forward for the match, and all the best to all the members and all the best to all the teams as well. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Neha.
Good evening, everyone. This is Priya Kuttarkar. I chose my team name as BCC Super Ninjas. I just want to give a brief introduction why I chose as a Super Ninjas, because everybody has a concept of ninjas are only punching and fighting, but with due respect, they always follow the discipline. They have a sharp vision, which always they try to focus what is coming forward. And I'm so excited. And to be very frank, last year I wasn't a part of this cricket, so this time I'm very much excited and looking forward to all the team members who are gonna join my team. So let's have fun and rock the floor. Yeah.
Thanks, Priya. Now we have Janvi.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Janvi Doshi, and my team name is BCC Barking Braves. Okay, I have selected this name because this is a woman, okay, who are going to play this cricket, and they are the brave ones. So I have selected this name for my team. And rest is like, this is my first year to play as a captain, so I'm really excited to play. Thank you.
Thanks, Janvi. For the audience purpose, just to a special thanks to Janvi for providing this venue for us. She is our host for today's event. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Megha. I'm here on behalf of Deepa Swami. Our team name is BCC Thunder Queens. Let's play together and have fun. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you all. Just again to repeat in terms of the names. So we have 4 captains, 4 team names. Deepa K. Swami, captain for BCC Thunder Queens. Janvi Doshi, captain for BCC Barking Braves. Neha Roy, captain for BCC Supernovas. And Priya Kuttarkar, captain for BCC Super Ninja. So wonderful names. I think when we were discussing having one-to-one, I think all the captains almost were a bit puzzled, bit thinking. Probably they didn't want to take the. They started thinking as a captain already because some of them started saying, "I think I should not take the name. It should be my team as well." So once we have the team, we'll have the names. But I think from this event perspective, it was we who requested all the captains to give the names. Probably you could have not choose better names than this. So really good names. So that's in terms of the captains and the team names. Let's quickly move to the core of the event. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I have this. So hi everyone. Everyone is excited, I believe, for the BPL Women BPL 7, and these are the 4 captains. So they're quite nervous, I believe. The host is also nervous. I can see. And if I say who will pick up the first player cheat, then whom you will volunteer from your side? Like who can go first woman to pick up the cheat? Who?
Okay, Priya.
Priya.
Yeah.
No, Priya, you sit down, it's okay. Are you ready to go and pick up, or you want to nominate someone else? Are you?
No, I'm okay.
I think they are very sportive.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Probably you would have not seen in men's. You would have said I would do first.
Yes. So we don't just go by this. You do it, but we have these 4 names right now on this wheel.
Oh,
I will spin it, and whoever names come first, that's the first one, then second, and third, and fourth. So it's all luck right now. So it's not like Priya is going to pick up first one, because that's how we always do it in our normal tournament as well. So this wheel, anyway, we rotate this wheel normally, and we'll get who will the first person, then second and third and fourth to pick up the cheat. That it's just to decide the order. Okay, so I'm spinning it right now. Let's see whose name is coming here. So you have to change your places accordingly.
Yes, sure.
So first is Neha.
No.
Okay, so you have to decide this side Neha is
This side
already
is
there.
it.
So they have gone. Then second one is, let's see who is coming. The next one, I believe it's Janvi. So you have to shift there. She will be the second one who will be picking up the chip. Third one between Deepa and Priya. So again, you have to come here. So the person who was nominated, that's a beauty. Yeah, so she is going to pick up the last one. That's why they nominated her as beauty. So
Last are always best.
yeah, so that's how we
I
go
don't
normally.
mind.
So
So here we are the players names in this, and we will start with Neha picking up the names.
and Aditya will
Can I?
be picking,
Yeah.
and just pick and give it to Sagar. But I believe he'll open it and just give the
Yes.
name.
Okay. So the first player, Bindu Maralapudi, goes to Neha.
Wow, she's Ganpati wife, and we
Yes,
all know her.
yes.
So Bindu is
Now
there.
we have Janvi picking up the name.
I'm sure many new names are coming, so don't get surprised. You might get hidden gems in terms of
Yeah.
batting or bowling.
So we have Aditya who is already taking the names as well. So we will call out the names with the teams after this. So the second player to be selected, it's Srividya Challagundla goes to Janvi.
Janvi, so we put it to the player. I believe later on we can cross check. You keep it this one.
Now Deepa's team under Queens.
And the name is Megha.
What if she picks her name?
Last
Okay.
time she was there.
So for BCC Thunder Queens, we have Sri Manasa Chilakampalli going to Deepa's team. And the last in first round, Priya will pick the team for the Super Ninjas.
Player name is Pranay Shetty.
It's starting with P.
Okay. P.
Pratisha.
And it's starting with PRA.
PRA.
PRAN. So Pranay,
Prerna.
Pranay is PRANAY, right?
Yeah.
So first five letters are coming.
Oh.
Wow.
PRANATHI. Pranati. Pranati goes to Priya.
So keep it. Yeah. So you will get to know. That's why you are here.
Yeah,
You
we
will
will make
more
more
new
friends.
friends.
Yes.
Okay, so we have successfully completed first round. So basically, all the four teams have two players now, including the captains.
Yes.
Now we'll go to the second round. Neha, if you can pick. Sorry, one second. Let's start with here now. It's anyone's luck, but
Yeah.
we'll do this circle.
Okay.
And the next round you will do first. The second round, BCC
Barking Bravo.
Barking Brave.
Brave, sorry.
Braves.
Nidhi Nandwana goes to Barking Braves.
Thank you.
Now we have Thunder Queens captain, stand-in captain.
We have a BCG Thunder also as a team in BPL 7 from boys.
And we are top of the-
and he's the part of the team.
We are top of the table.
Yeah, Sagar is playing in the
BCC Thunders are top of the table. So let's see, Deepa, how your team progresses. But I think all the four teams will be balanced by the way we are looking at. So for BCC Thunder Queens, we have Nathani Srividya.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have one more ninja coming on. I'm just seeing who is this ninja.
She's ready to fight.
Yes. On the
Asta
ground.
Tyagi. She's from Sutton.
After
the-
Tyagi. Okay.
She's the lone warrior from Sutton as of now.
The lady has shown a great interest, I would say, and she was
The last one
play.
for
Repeat
this
the name.
round two.
So Asta Tyagi, if you are
Asta
listening to us, he goes to Priya's team.
I forgot your name.
Supernova. Supernova.
Supernova, right?
Yes, BCC Supernovas.
So BCC Supernova's third player, including captain and counting. So third player is Jeevita Janardhanan. So we have successfully completed 2 rounds. We'll start the third round from here for Thunder
Thunder
Queens.
Queens, yeah.
Sai Charita Pabu goes to BCC Thunder Queens. The fourth ninja to come out now. She is one of the last year's captain.
Prerna.
No, that's
Sushma.
No, this is
This is different.
different one.
Sushma Prashant.
This is not a Sushma even. You are
No,
not
no.
reading.
Santa Priya Sundaram.
Oh, Priya.
Okay.
Is it?
Priya.
No. That's
No,
not-
no,
Santa
no.
Priya Sundaram, probably it's a different name.
Different.
So
Yeah.
she is part of
Just a
Nija.
confusion.
Yeah, Neha, you can pick.
Yeah. Or
Which one?
Neha.
I'll pick up this.
Oh,
Again,
Neha.
two.
Oh,
अभी
you picked up.
तुम्हारा
Yeah.
बाकी है.
You will be first.
No, she.
No, that is next one.
Okay, अभी हुआ.
Sindhuja Ankam, she's part of your team.
Oh,
And the last one for this round,
1 minute.
Sindhuja Ankam.
Supernovas.
Supernovas.
Neha.
Okay. Sindhuja.
That's why I'm giving you the chip so that we can throw first.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can keep it again. We
Yes.
can compare
Sure.
it.
Santa Priya goes to.
Sushma Prashant Ekabote.
एक ही floor.
Building.
All right, we completed how many? 3 rounds? Or
3 rounds.
Three
Yeah.
rounds.
3
yeah.
rounds,
So
yeah.
fourth round now. We'll start with Priya.
Yeah.
Sagar, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Santa Priya Sundaram is for?
Santa
You can
Priya.
cross check
For
it
her.
anyway.
For hers.
Priya. Team Priya.
Yeah.
Team.
The first round.
So Priya gets Manjusha Thakre.
Oh.
Yusha Thakre.
Yeah.
The previous one, the previous name was? Before one, Sushma or?
Sushma Ekabote for Janvi.
Sushma Prashant.
Yeah.
Sushma Prashant.
Yeah. So we are starting another round.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
will
this
be
is
the new
So
one.
this is
This is the fourth round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fourth round, second name. Who
Right.
has given me this?
Neha.
This is in fourth round. First name is you have taken, right? First name.
Yeah.
In fourth round,
Can you
I
call
picked
her?
the first.
What's the name? Supernova, sir.
Last name.
Super
Supernovas
Ninjas.
is her name.
Yeah, Super Ninjas.
Super Ninjas. Manjusha Thakre. Yeah.
Manjusha Thakre.
Okay, I'll go a little slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, ninjas, you have how many players now?
Super Ninjas 4 now.
Everyone has got the sport. right?
Everyone has four.
Including
I mean,
us four.
excluding
Yeah.
captain.
Okay, excluding.
Now
Excluding
she's
captain.
a-
No, no,
He is
said
including her.
excluding.
Yeah, because she has
Okay,
started
sorry.
this
Okay,
round.
including me, it's fine.
Including her, now it is 4. Now the new one.
New one already is dependent.
Yeah.
What's the name?
Manjusha Thakre.
Manjusha Thakre.
Including her, it's fine now.
Okay, anyway, we cross
Yeah,
verify.
fine.
They have
Fine.
the,
Fine,
yeah,
Ninjas
they have
fine.
the chip, that's why.
Now supernovas.
Supernovas now you can take the name.
Yes. Okay.
Fifth player. Pradeepa Balakrishnan.
Neha. Supernovas.
Yeah, for Supernovas. And now for Barking Braves. Janvi, you can
Yes.
pick. Tripura Vemuri. Last one for the fourth round
Yes.
is for Thunder Queens. Tripura Vemuri you have taken, right?
Yes. Barking Braves.
Yeah.
Thunder Queens.
Ashwini Pratap goes to BCC Thunder Queens. So with this we have completed 4 rounds. We will again start from the initial cycle which is from Neha. So you will start the 5th round. Aditya, let me know once you're ready, we'll start the 5th round. Each team by now should be having 5 players.
players.
Yeah?
4 chains.
No,
Including
including
captain.
captain.
Including
five.
captain.
Including captain.
Five.
Yes.
Neha, if you
Including
can pick.
captain.
So let's start the 5th round. Starting with Neha. Akila Raju. Barking Braves captain. You can bravely pick one. Manju Dhanashekhar. Now we have Thunder Queens. You know one thing, probably Deepa has to hear this. So we have, for men's, we have, every team plays 8 matches. So we have Thunder, BCC Thunders, we have played 6 matches so far. All the 6 matches it's been raining and thunders are coming. There is not even 1 week there was no rain. So probably Deepa, you need to watch out. All your matches may get washed out.
Yeah, get ponchos, umbrellas, everything, whatever you have to
The name itself
just
is
protect
a
yourself. Yeah.
So I was saying to my captain, यार ये नाम क्यों लगाया?
He's striking well as of now.
This is Thunder Queens, right?
Yeah.
Thunder Queens. Jyoti Songa for Thunder Queens.
So much.
Last one in the 5th round. Audience, keep commenting. If you have any feedback, do let us know.
You come this side, I believe you are not.
Yeah,
he is not coming.
Yeah, he's in the camera.
No.
Yeah,
Not
you
at
come
all.
this side a little. Yeah, you sit down with her. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's okay.
otherwise you can just have this.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
So this
Now it's
is
okay.
Okay, I got just it.
Neha, are you know?
Yeah.
The last one in 5th round, Swati for Ninja's team.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll
No, sir. Prabhu se wo
take it
pura
off
chali
these three and we'll go
We'll
again
do it later.
later because these three names might not be.
While you are doing that, ask Prabhu who is the coach.
No, he said voter list. He's
What
only
he
that's
said.
it.
He said,
That's it anyway. So I'm
Anyway.
keeping it here. So
Bring separately then. So we have completed how many rounds? 5 rounds, right?
5.
So 6
5
players as of now.
6 players.
We'll do round numbers 6 and 7.
अभी तो फिलहाल वैसा ही है एक रेशियस है
हाँ, संभाल के मेरा।
नहीं, मैं संभाल के रखूं।
you know what
You know what to do.
Okay, shall we start the another round?
Yes, we are ready.
I think you have to start, right?
Yes, I have to
yes.
start. Yes, so that's fine.
Pick one. Okay, now the next player in line for
Barking.
So these are the known players who
Barking
played
Braves.
last year mostly, and you might know them. They are good performer and good player. Like not good, everyone is good,
Yeah.
but we have seen their game.
Okay.
Up till now, most of the name which we got here, we never saw those ladies. Maybe we saw them, but by name we don't know. These are the names we will be getting.
Cross the finger.
so this player. I'll just give a brief. Maybe
Yeah.
someone can guess. She was one of the captain for
Sushma
last
Kasur.
tournament. There were 4 captains, right?
Yeah.
One of the captain.
Okay, one of them.
Okay,
One of the captain, and she played brilliantly. She scored a lot of runs. She led from the front.
Yeah.
And you're right. It's Sushma.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay.
Now
Now we
Karate
have
goes to Janvi
सुषमा का
Barking,
Sushma.
Braves.
Braves.
Walking Braves. Sushma Karande goes to Walking Braves. Janvi's team.
Yeah, because of West Indies, there is a player called
Bravo.
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 So lots of
वही
Bravos
मैं बोल
coming.
रही
Now we have Thunder Queens captain
And the,
to select. One, only one.
the names are very heavy.
Okay. Again, she was also one of the captain for last week. Last year, and she led from the front and ensured that they won the tournament also.
Pratisha.
So
Pratisha. Yes,
Pratisha goes to Thunder Queens. Deepa, you got your teammates back again. So you both played together. So you will be playing again together. Now we have Super Ninja coming out. Thanks, Priya. Okay. She didn't play last year, but she's one of the top performer, and we have seen how she plays. So
And that's just because of her husband. They won the last match, Thunders,
yeah,
last Saturday. So-
she's her better half is in BCC Thunder Queens. BCC Thunders.
मेगा
No, he's not Thunders, and he hit
He hit 50 runs. In the
more than
60.
50. He was
Yeah.
almost about to hit 100.
Priya.
Arjun's wife.
Kanchan Chauhan.
Kanchan
Chauhan goes to
Kanchan Chauhan, your captain,
Priya.
is
the
Priya.
last one for
Supernova.
Supernovas. Again, one more master blaster
Poonam.
last year.
Poonam.
So she is Poonam Rajguru.
वहाँ से दिख रहा है
Poonam Rajguru goes to
Yes.
Supernovas. Strong player again.
So, again, four
Four more,
important.
and this time I think
Yes,
it will be BCC Thunder Queens who will pick up.
So 4 में what you can mix? You can try your luck again. The same players.
So BCC Thunder Queens. Poonam Chawla goes to BCC Thunder Queens.
Whoa.
मैं सबसे बोल रही हूँ।
Yeah, give all the chits towards them now. Merge your both the teams.
So Megha, who is standing in for Deepa, goes
Who is sitting
to
next to me? Priya.
who is sitting next to the captain of Super Ninjas, goes to Super Ninja.
खेलने के लिए
Playing kit मिल गया.
Yes.
Now next one for BCC Supernovas is Priya.
Priya Giri. Yeah.
Priya Giri.
Priya.
Priya Giri, last year's tournament captain, one of the
Yeah.
tournament captain. Priya goes to
Neha.
Supernovas.
Yes.
And the last name here will be for Thunder, sorry,
Barking Braves.
Barking Braves.
Braves.
One more captain. So again, she was also one of the captain who was leading from the front. Prerna goes to BCC Barking Braves.
Yes.
So that's the.
That's it. Yeah. For now, one more set is there.
There's one more set. Let's just check if it is 3 or 4. With that, I think we can close. I think we are running ahead of the schedule. We thought 9 o'clock. So we are doing good in terms of time.
The ladies are more systematic than men's, right? So it is
Yeah,
going
just
well.
want to let
That
know
goes without
while
saying.
while we were selecting the captains, we said that most of the TRP rating comes for women's cricket because for men's we go, we play, no one knows what's happening. Probably some of the better halves see in the TV and say okay, and once their husband gets out, they switch off and all. So those kind of things happen, and it's very what you say. It happens and it finishes, and it stays within men's. But when women's play, kids are there.
Yeah.
They keep shouting, cheering for women. I think probably you missed last year. You will be here.
Me,
You also missed. You
Yes,
both
sir.
were in India.
Yes.
But the way it went
Yeah.
was you came and
No,
you
I
played
learned
a couple
from
of final as well. I
Last
think.
year, yeah,
And
last
she
year.
scored some critical runs there in the final.
So
But the TRP ratings, even the husbands start cheering,
Yes,
and the
yes.
ground looks so bubbly, and that's one thing. But even in the off the ground as well, if you see, we were talking when we had men's auction, we because of the logistics and all, it went long. But here for women's, we planned for 8 to 9, but by 8:30 we are almost around 90% done. And that too, we are doing it in a very slow pace. But yeah, all credit goes to you 4 captains.
yeah, let me put some fillers by the time because we are ahead of schedule. So, so you said your husband, and I know Somak is playing league matches. Sagar anyway is here, he plays.
My whole
And-
family is playing. I
And
just wait
I
for
believe
this
Janvi
time.
is the first one who is coming from the out of this world,
Yes.
and now she wants to go on something else to try something else. So
Yes.
that's why the name suggests Barking Braves.
Yes.
So yeah, it's kind of very good because you're putting yourself out of your comfort zone, trying something new. That's how the life is. Question to Priya: you said you turn off the TV as soon as your husband gets out. So if he gets out on 0 or below 5, then what is your reaction?
No, I said in general.
In
I
general,
didn't say
okay.
particularly
Okay.
when the
In
husband.
an hypothetical situation, you just turn on the TV, your husband is playing, and he got out. What is your reaction?
Oh my God.
After coming back home, I'll always tell him, what do you do? You always take your mobile in your hand, watch, always be in a WhatsApp group saying what gossip is going on and stuff. And when the time comes to play, you don't
We are
perform
just
well.
coming back to pavilion.
He
Right?
said,
You just check
no, you
if
be
they are,
at my place and play, then you'll get to know.
you check how much they are following men's.
Yeah. How much? Mega.
Anyone can tell 3 teams, 3 team names of men's. There are 9 names.
One is Thunder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy boys.
Thunder.
Rajas.
Warriors, yes.
Rajas, Warriors,
Warriors.
4 names. So you can see the popularity.
Yeah.
First was Thunder. Anyways, we ourselves promoted it. So Thunders. Then came Crazy Boys. So Elango, you are one of the popular team. And then we have Rajas and Warriors as well.
Warriors.
So I think we are following in terms of
Yeah, go on.
we will just have one final round.
Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, we are talking about now Megha's turn, right? What is your reaction when you think turn on the TV
He will
gets
tell
out?
better actually.
He play better.
No, he will tell better what I do.
What she does?
She watches, sometimes she records and sends to me.
Okay, this is how you play, right? That's why you
As soon as he
talent.
get out, I'll send message.
Even my kids, sometimes when we go to league matches and when Prabhu and all are there, we use that crick heroes, right? For league matches also we use crick heroes in
Yeah.
ECL. So once I come home, they'll say, okay, you scored this much, because they get the notification. My son,
Yeah,
You
that's
know why
nice.
she sends you message? That's
come
the,
back.
No, that's the
Come back.
proof that she is watching your match.
No, he knows that.
One thing I would like to ask Neha. So your son name
Yeah, and
Ahan. So I have seen some of the shots last tournament. I think thanks to Sai Revanth, he captured some good shots in terms of cover drives, and he looks so stylish. I mean, even though he's so young and very, I mean, he's in primary school and all. Which year is it?
He is in year 2. He will start year 2 from September.
So he was in year 1
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
And the way he was playing, I think absolutely. I mean, we saw the shots and people in the group, BCC group as well. They loved watching it. So he's participating in the kids tournament, yes.
Yeah.
So absolute brilliant. I think I
Yeah,
should.
so I have 2 people to give me lectures from
And-
2 sides.
and teach you-
Also, yeah, teach
and
me.
teach you,
Coaching, yeah,
also.
coaching.
prepare
And
you
I've
well.
seen
Yes.
a couple of times when we finished the match, we had gone to some club there. I don't know what is the nets there. I think Shaumik and you as well, along with the kids.
I
So
go, yeah.
that much efforts are also
Yeah.
required for you to ensure that
Yes.
your kid is playing that level. So,
But I would like
Kudos
to
to
thank
you.
you guys
Kudos to
as
you.
well to organize this women's cricket and kids.
Kids.
Because they are like, we are not involved anywhere like this professionally, though Megha is, Nandipa is, but we don't get that chance. But for you guys, we are involved. We want to get into somewhere for the long term, but thanks to you guys. Really.
That's what
And
it
behind the
motive.
scene, so much hard work is there.
That anyway we'll
that
keep doing
support
because
and,
we
Yeah.
and ultimately we have to make our home minister happy, right? So that's what the reason, because they should come and see why we are getting out on zero sometimes. Then we'll send you the messages. So it's a revenge. It's a revenge kind of situation. I'm just kidding, most.
and
But
it's
yeah.
so fun filled
Yeah.
because if you probably some of you might see when you go out and play as a women's team, they expect you to bowl as well.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I mean that's how it happens. But here BCC we know that some of you don't play regularly. You only play when the tournament happens.
Exactly.
So we have some of the restrictions removed, as in you can instead of doing the bowling action, you can bowl normally, and also we will come up with a lot of rules and regulations, but it will not be as stringent as the men's one.
Okay.
Probably for men's it is like you have power play, you need to have 2 players outside the circle for 6 overs and all. But probably for women's it will be much lesser, and it is more of fun-filled activity rather than being professional. I was talking to you all. We'll be professional, but at the same time we'll be friendly and we'll have fun, and not only concentrate on the spirit and professionalism, but we'll enjoy as well. I think that is the main motto of this women's cricket: to have fun and enjoy, and most importantly, you will make new friends.
New friends.
Yes.
Yes.
Some of them can be your lifetime friends as well,
Yes,
because
of
once you play in a team,
Yeah.
even if it is opponent team,
The
sports
bonding
is
will
kind
be
of a thing where you get that synchronization,
Yeah.
bonding. And I've seen even in BCC, even in women's and as well as men's, we have made friends who will be probably for lifetime.
Yeah.
So
Forever.
wishing you all as well. You are already having your chits, but probably by next year or by this year end, you will be doing year end parties with your teammates by having new friends.
Just
So,
extended
Yeah.
family you are heading, because
Yeah,
as
exactly.
a captain, simple expectation from you, a group, you always want, I want this set of people I'm comfortable with, but we are putting you in a different zone by selecting this one,
Yeah.
so that you can have to go with different set of people, make friends, make them comfortable. I know if you manage a small group out of like 10 people or 10 ladies very well, then you can learn something, how to manage expectations, how to manage conflicts, how to manage self-interest, personal interest or a team interest. So those kind of things as a captain you have to judge always. We are there to support you. You need not to take everything on your shoulder. Yeah, we are there to support you if something comes out of the way. So those kind of things. One more thing I would like to say before we start. So it's regarding our next tournament, BPL best versus BPL like rest of the BPL top performer. So we'll be having one match between BPL 7 winner team versus all the best performer of BPL 7. So in that, I'm just giving you right now, the captain will be selected who whichever team in BPL is giving maximum number of volunteers. So it's like a team which giving maximum number of volunteers and captains for the captain of that team will be the captain of BCC Rest, another team, and will be top four batters will be choosing from their all from among all the team except the winning one, and the top four bowler, one wicket keeper, and probably one all rounder as well. So that's what is just a summary for next tournament. But yeah, I'm putting without a delay these four more cheats right now.
Okay.
Yeah, this one again will go at the end. So let's go with this 4-1 and then we'll.
So we have two more rounds.
Yep.
I think now this. How many players are there? In each
Including captains 8.
team? 8, right? So we have finished 7 rounds. This is the last. Previous round, Megha, you took the first hit, right?
Yeah.
So Priya will take it now. And as Vijay mentioned, so what we'll do is after the BPL 7 women's, so for example, one of the team wins, that is the champions. The other 3 teams, we will take the best out of the other. I mean, captains can select. So each captain can give 3 players, and that 3 teams, rest of BPL 7.
It will be a one team.
Yes. So BPL 7 women's champion versus BPL 7 rest of the teams.
So I explained about the men's. He just introduced one more match.
Yeah, I did speak about this.
Yes. So anyway, we'll conduct one more match just to make more buzz around it, and you'll definitely like whenever you will go once the tournament starts, you'll always be talking about the cricket, and who's playing and what's happening, how you're managing sessions and everything. So it's good. Got something buzzing around. So go on for the next one, mate.
Yeah. So I've got the Ninja.
Okay.
She's again one of the top performers last year, Ramya.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You can now pick the next one. BCC Supernova. Ria Arora.
Ria Arora goes to Supernovas.
Yeah. Now we have Barking Braves. Now I'll cover it. Okay, it's Harika Veddapalli goes to Barking Braves, and the last one for Thunder Queens.
The Queens.
Harika Veddapalli. Tejaswini Sura goes to
Deepak.
Thunder Queens.
Yeah. We have 3 more chits right now. So one of the captain will not be getting one player, but as soon as we know, many people will be approaching us, many ladies will be coming later on. So whichever a new person is coming, we try to assign.
So the
But
last
now we can go with these 3 as well.
Yeah, I think Ninja will be left out because we'll start from there.
Okay, so Ninja will get a player later on.
Lakshmi Dandala goes to
Lakshmi Dandala.
Supernovas.
Supernova.
Now we have Barking Braves, bravely picking up again. Nirisha Oduru. Nirisha.
Yeah.
And the last one for today, 39th player. Madhuri Tanmetsa goes to Thunder Queens. Deepa's team. I think with this we have completed the team formation as such. As I mentioned to all the captains, we'll come back in terms of how, where, when, and with which team, the schedules and all. But what we would like to request is, as we said, there are a couple of things like your color and all. You can come back. So we have that group. We'll keep that going. Any queries, anything we can discuss. Yeah, so that's in terms of the teams. Aditya, I would quickly like to read the names, if you can give me that.
There is one extra name, I guess. I think we can add under.
Okay, so we will start with Neha's team, BCC Supernovas. Captain is Neha, as you all know. Bindu Maralpudi, Jeevita Janardhan, Sindhuja Ankam, Pradeepa Balakrishna, Akila Raju, Poonam Rajguru, Priya Giri, Riya Arora, and Lakshmi Dandala. This is the team, Supernovas. Congratulations on being part of Supernovas and wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Now we will go to.
Okay. Yeah, go on.
Now we will go to BCC Barking Braves. Captain Janvi, Srividya Challagundla, Nidhi Nandwana, Sushma Prashant, Tripura Vemuri, Manju Dhanashekar, Sushma Karande, Prerna Chauhan, Harika Vaddepalli, and Nirisha Vadduru. This is BCC Barking Braves. Looks really brave. Next in line, BCC Thunder Queens, Captain Deepa, Sri Manasa Chilakampalli, Natani Srividya, Sai Charita, Ashwini Pratap, Jyoti Songa, Pratyushi Singh, Poonam Chawla, Tejashwini Sura, Madhuri Penmatsa. This is BCC Thunder Queens. And the last team,
One is simple Priya, another this thing, right?
BCC Super Ninjas, Captain Priya,
Ready?
Pranati, Asta Tyagi, Santa Priya Sundaram, Manjusha Thakre, Swati, Kanchan Chauhan, Megha, and Ramya.
Was it not
We'll have one more player coming into Super Ninjas. We are
okay.
once we have the.
Kirti, I'll keep it.
Oh, already?
So,
Okay, we have one more name.
so that player has to
Kirti
go because
Tagore.
there was some confusion regarding one lady, I believe, they are registered twice. So this player has to go Neha because the Priya which we gave, that Priya is different name. So same Priya
Priya
with a
Devi.
different name. Yeah. So
No, but she has one less.
no, but as of now, but there are two teams which having this one Priya and one more Priya, right? So instead of this player has to go there. Right. Nidhi already it's done. Nidhi and I believe Kirti also, right? Kirti.
Kirti just
So
now.
There is no
Kirti just now.
Okay.
Kirti's name just now
Kirti
came
has
out.
given no.
Nidhi is with me.
So I'll read out the team name right now. So for Neha, Bindu, Jeevitha,
Yes.
Sunit,
Sindhuja.
Sindhuja, Pradeepa, Akhila, Poonam Rajguru, Kirti Toti Reddy, Riya Arora, and Lakshmi. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so this, instead of this,
It is coming as a Kirti.
Kirti is not there.
yeah.
So Kirti is coming for you. Janvi for you. Shri Vidya,
Yes.
Nidhi,
Yes.
Sushma, Prashant Tikbote,
Yes.
Tripura,
Yes.
Manju, Sukshma, Karande, Prerna, Harika, and Nirisha.
Nirisha.
So
Correct?
Janvi's is sorted.
Okay.
Now
For
Deepa's.
Deepa is Shri Mansa,
Natani Srividya.
Natani, Sai Charita, Ashwini, Jyoti Songa, Pratyushi Singh, Poonam Chawla, Tejasvi Sura,
Madhuri.
and
Madhuri
Madhuri.
Penmatsa. So Deepa's is also sorted.
And for Priya,
Priya.
Pranati, Astha Tyagi, Santha,
Santa Priya Sundaram.
yeah,
Manjusha Thakre.
Sant Priya Sundaram.
Santa Priya
Sundaram is the Priya only, right?
Same.
So
You
that's
told
the same,
that was
is it?
right.
So I told correct then.
Yeah, you guys.
Okay. So, okay.
So
So
we will
still
sort
we
it
have
out.
one name less for Ninja's team then.
Yes,
Yeah.
39 only.
39. So, Priya, you will get one more player. Whoever comes in
So Priya is going to party.
here.
Here.
Because it came first only.
Priya Devi is-
Yeah, Priya Giri. That's why I think I
He's
said
not there.
one
Yeah,
captain.
yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
there. Priyagiri did not register. I guess.
Manjusha, Swati, Kanchan Chauhan, Megha, and
So this
Ramya.
Priya is not in her team, right?
Yeah, this is I believe duplicate.
Instead of that, we gave Kate.
So you can just cancel this and
Yeah, we
make
did
a.
that.
She's Priya.
So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this is the final.
So each team has 10 players now. Supernovas Captain Neha, and she has 10. Thunder Queens Deepa, she has 10 players. Janvi, Barking Braves captain, she has 10 players. Super Ninjas Captain Priya, she has total of 9 players. Whoever comes in next as the waiting list, we'll give it to you as a part of your team, Super Ninjas. So that's the team formation, and anything else? Vijay?
No, nothing. We are just before wrap up. Play well. Don't take too much pressure. I know it's a healthy competition, but when you get into the ground, you'll feel that heat. Okay, so you'll always like your best friend right now, maybe. But after the tournament, also will be best friend. But when you go into the ground, you have all the calculations. So we'll share the rule book with all of you soon. How you gonna play and what are the rules, and just we are there to support you always. Come back to us in case of any issues. If a player is not responding, a player is not committing to the practice sessions, maybe is not. So don't take it personally. Just let us know. We'll try to find something for you.
Okay.
But just try to maintain a good equation among your team. Try to maintain the harmony of the team, I would say, so that you are just another set of good, happy bunch of people after the tournament. So, and make more friends, because I have seen out of 40 people, we know around 10 to 15, but
Yes.
15,
Rest
25
are
are
the-
will
rest
still
are
will
new.
have a
We'll
good
become
time.
friends.
It's a quick crash course of jump in your friend list. I believe on Facebook also. I always have 15
That
new
was
friends
good.
requests coming
It's
to the
always good
captain.
to make friends.
Yes.
It's okay. We'll
Yeah,
make friends
so-
and we'll have fun.
We might bring a optimum size, because 10 players playing and maybe 1 or 2 not be available. So we will try to bring an optimum size of 8 as a team, and then you'll have extra buffer as well for you guys, so that you can keep rotating. Mostly, I based on how the men's tournament is going on, you will have exactly 8 for a particular day. Someone or the other will not be available, so you can start rotating. But just to wrap up, I think we'll quickly take another feedback from all the 4 captains. So you came with something in mind. I need this player, I need that player, and all. But now you have your list. So what's your view? Did it go as per your expectation, or do you feel? Are you happy first of all?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Happy with the
Of
team
course,
and
yeah.
how you expected?
Yes. We all
Yes,
are
I'm
happy.
also
So-
happy. It's like there are new and old, so we will make a best team.
Yeah.
And we will work together as the best team also and best friends also. Okay.
Yeah, as I said, on paper, I'll give you the paper of BPL 7 teams. On the paper, many teams are looking very heavy. On the ground, they are upside down. So it's just a paper. How you manage your team, how you maintain your energy on the field, and that synchro and everything that makes you win the matches. This is just a bunch of player you got. But don't think that this team is very strong. They've got these many players. These are known players and everything. So don't go by this paper. The efforts you'll be putting on the ground and in the practice will make a successful team rather than this one. This is just a piece of paper as of now. Because in our case also, I've played 7 tournament BPL. He also played almost 7, and we always part of some winning team or losing team. On the paper they look very strong, means everyone can this will gonna win, and they were at the bottom of the table. So don't go with this one. Just maintain, make your team stronger as the tournament progresses, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
Thunder
we'll have fun.
Queens, what's your view? Anyways, you are now ninja, but still you are in the shoes of Thunder Queens captain.
Yeah, unless we
Let
hand
me
over those
record
chips.
from her and say.
So you are still, I mean, last few seconds at Thunder Queen. After that, you'll become ninja anyways. So you can.
See,
What's
for
your view?
me,
Your team is here.
all the names are very new. Maybe I've seen them. You never know when you see a people playing on the field. Only then we'll get to know how the player is. So we need to, as a team, we need to be very sportive, friendly, play the match, have fun, enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we said, I mean, it's sometimes as a captain, it's 1 + 1 = 3. If you can make it 1 + 1 is 3, then you will be at the right side of the result. if you make 1 plus 1 is 1.5, then probably there is something which you might have to improve further. But as I said, I mean, by the way it went, the auction went, the discipline and all, and the way we have selected the teams, it looks balanced. I think there is no favorite as such. Maybe after first league, after all the 4 teams plays the league, you will get to know what's happening with, and then also it will help you in, maybe if you are not playing, for example, but you are watching their matches, you will understand what to do with strengths and weakness strategy. So that all will help you. And as I said, there is nothing favorite here. And as we go into we get into the deep of this tournament, probably then we'll know what's happening. So all the best for all the captains.
Thank you.
All the best for all the players. Play well, play bold, and have fun. That's the main motto for this tournament. So thank you all.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us wherever you are. So many people are commenting, messaging to me also. So thanks for your contribution and support. Please like again. घंटी वाला button दबा दो, सब कर दो, whatever you want to do, like, share, subscribe, whatever. But yeah, it's a charity anyway. We're working just for fun with the family. So and definitely we'll have a good show at the end of the day.
So
And
for
we would
any
like to
further-
call upon Aditya as well. He has been behind the screen. I would like to come here.
Cameraman.
So he has been always the backbone. He is a volunteer who has been there from this segment. He will not be there on camera. So he is the man, along with one more who is there in the south end. Even though he's in south end, he is there with us all this while. He has been giving feedback, and even when we were setting up, he was giving all his feedback. And this guy, he is, even for the men's one, he comes in. Even though he's a player, he will do that voluntary, and then again he plays the game as well. After the game, again if there is one more game, he does that. So really appreciate your efforts.
Thank you.
Anything for the ladies tournament from your side?
Thank
Last
you,
words.
Aditya.
Good luck, just rock and just enjoy. Okay, so I
Leave the tension to us.
I expect more likes and subscriptions.
To your hometown, to India, to wherever it goes, right? It's everywhere.
Is there any ways we can give 2 likes? Tell us, we will give 2 likes of them.
2 accounts.
And finally, just to close in, we'll just call out our sponsors again, and so that it's the priority, or it's the importance of having the sponsors, which is making our events so much lively, energetic. We are using technology as well. We have the cameras for runouts and whatnot. I think things are improving, and
Things are improving definitely. And before you call out the names, you might be thinking like we are not giving full justice to you because you are picking a cheat. Because earlier we used to have couple of tournaments with cheat picking system, and then we went on auction mode where a captain wants to play certain pairs, and we tried it out and it working well for us. So the theory behind this year, like, we'll get all of the players will be playing, we'll get them registered to the Crick Hero app, and based on that, next year if we try to go for an auction, maybe you will not be a captain, but definitely who is coming for them, if they want to play with certain set of people and they will try to win that, make some condition or whatever, we'll try to do that as well. So that's in anyway under progress.
have you seen the auction of men? So basically what we do is we give some points to the captain, and we'll have, for example, instead of giving the chits, we'll give the names as such.
Okay.
And the people have to auction. I'll put 1,000 points, I'll put 1,500. But basically you have to also balance. You have other players also to choose. So how much you go for a player, that depends on the player themselves. Here it is more of luck. But yeah, as Vijay said, once we have this growing, even in the women's thing, we'll look for going for auction. So from sponsors perspective, title sponsor FIOS, Future in Overseas, Aram Legal Solicitors and Commissioners for Oath, Bioluminix Healthcare, Newman Financials, Cakes and Bakes, Hyderabad Wala, Roasters Peri Peri Romford, and IC Training Center, and our media partners, Asian Voice and Gujarat Samachar. Thank you all sponsors, thank you audience, thanks Aditya, Vijay, and thank you all captains.
Thank you.
Signing out for now. Thank you, Aditya.
Exact name.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it.
Wow.
Yeah.